But anyways, so I ordered up my first starter kit. It was easy to do. Like, I mean, whatever, like people really sometimes hum and haw over this kind of thing. It was so easy. I just got the little baseline starter kit. It was awesome. But what happened is I started to make cold and flu bombs for all my friends because none of my family was getting ill. Like I was rolling all these oils on my family and they weren't getting sick. So I was like, oh, I must be making this for everybody. But I didn't want to talk to her about the business. So I ran away. She kept trying to get me. And I was like, no, I'm not doing your network marketing business. And then, you know what? The oils speak for themselves and they're amazing and they do awesome things for so many people. I started and I haven't stopped, like legit. I had my first oils class 5 years ago, like end of January. And I've had an oils class every week since then.
Wow.
So yeah.
So what brings your attention to doing a business? What did you do before? What was your game prior to this?
Well, I was actually kind of in between gigs. I worked as a dental assistant for a certified dental assistant for 10 years. Then I worked at a nightclub for 10 years while I was working as a dental assistant. And then I was like, I don't make enough money as this dental assisting job. I got to do something else. So I went back to school for psych nursing. So I became a registered psychiatric nurse. And I was doing that. My calling has always been to help people, like but really help them. Like I worked in psychiatry. I worked in locked units at St. Paul's and Surrey Memorial Hospital, and I worked at Langley Mental Health. And
Wow.
I was putting band-aids on people basically and sending them back out into the community. And it didn't fill my soul up in any way, shape, or form. It made me feel sad and scared that we have no support for these people in the community. So I started doing I took my Reiki level 1 and 2 and I was doing that. And then I was mentoring as a medium and I was working, I was doing this mediumship stuff and some energy work. And the oils fell into my lap and I just couldn't stop doing it. So I've incorporated my knowledge as a nurse, dental assistant, health professional into the essential oil business. And it's been super, super helpful. Like I really my main thing is helping people manage their stress and their emotions with the essential oils.
That is amazing. Yeah. I would imagine for sure that could be a very fearful place to work on a day-to-day basis when you just see all these people that you can't really, in essence, help. So with the oils, tell me, what is your passion about essential oils?
You know what my passion is, that they can really truly work like medicine. Like they can work like plant medicine. People talk about food as being medicine. Well, essential oils can totally work that way, but you need some education on it. There's so many different types and brands out there that we offer like specialized education on the specific oils that work for various different things. I have tons of information and knowledge on these oils. I haven't taken any over-the-counter medication in over 5 years because I go to my oils first. It's my first line of defense on everything.
So people, ladies, beautiful souls out there, I just wanted you to know, in case you have not known this of Callie Mallinson, that she's got an organization of 5,000 people about at this point in time after 5 years of doing her essential oils business with doTERRA, which is a super tall order. I'm going to tell you that as someone who has experience in direct selling and network marketing. It's a massive accomplishment. So tell me, out of all these 5,000 people, and after 5 years of doing this, and certainly you're a fearless, crazy, lovable human being, tell me, who's your preferred client? Who are the people that should go and approach you and look for you after this interview today, if they haven't yet?
Those people that are like sitting at home or like looking at their lives and going, I really want to get rid of these synthetic fragrances, toxins in your environment. Like, what, any woman, any man who's looking to detox, like anything, like I've got DIY classes. I've got I can teach you how to make your own stuff. You can save money using the oils. I have this awesome laundry soap that is like $4 for 7 liters and cleans your clothes like a hot damn. So, you know, like really, anyone who's looking for natural solutions and you know, would like to,
I heard a recipe about skinny jeans, ladies.
oh, yes. There's
That would be awesome, actually, if you could share the skinny jeans thing with us. I'd be really interested because I kind of just caught it somewhere in, you know, I heard it on Facebook, and then ever since I've been thinking, maybe we should try that, right? Who
Yeah.
would not like those skinny jeans back on, ladies?
Yes.
All right. So tell me, what do you have a particular area within, let's say, plant-based medicine? And I'm very much relating to that, way beyond, let's say, you know, people would have the mind for like ayahuasca, which there's a lot of actually conversation about that worldwide, for example. But of course, ayahuasca is something that you do in a very ritual, very ceremonial. You have to probably go down to the rainforest. You have to have shaman. You've got to, you know, well, we don't have those guys here, and we're not in the rainforest, and we don't have ayahuasca here. So plant-based medicine is not just something very extreme to me, but how can we actually incorporate things into our lives? And what's the area that you love the most to help people with your essential oils? What do you specialize in? You know, what's the particular pain point you like to deal with?
Stress and sleep. Right there. Those number one things. Like, you know what I find on the days that it's self-care, really. Like, so this morning I woke up and you know what, I had put away the frankincense. I hadn't been doing, I used to do 2 drops under my tongue every morning, and I stopped. And I was starting to find that my mood was kind of like not very good all the time. So a couple drops of frankincense under your tongue, a drop of adaptive on your top of your head, and you just smell it all through the day. Like, you know, putting essential oils in your hair, especially mood ones that make you feel happier, make you feel lighter, make you feel more grounded, is really awesome. You know, just try rubbing your oils into your hair, your natural diffuser for your own body. Really. My son, you know what, and it's funny, like I'll tell everyone how to use oils and then I forget to put them on my own kids. So I've been rubbing, I've been putting like 2 or 3 drops of balance on my hand and rubbing it down their spines before they go to school. Because balance, like, you know, times are tough right now and people are stressed and things aren't always certain. And I'm really hoping we're coming out of this and we're coming into like spring and summer and things are going to lighten up. But you know what though? There's a lot to come for all of us. And I think that making sure that we are calming our nervous systems in between the stressors is extremely important.
Yeah.
So that is my specialty, is helping you learn how to like calm down and like reduce levels of cortisol in our bodies. So get out of fight or flight.
Which is a big culprit, as we know, right? So, and I can only imagine as that you have medical training prior to having this massive 5-year organization built, that you've got actually knowledge of a nurse on the top of it all. So that is, I think, a very significant factor when I actually speak to you about essential oils. And you guys know that I love my essential oils, most definitely, as they're potent and they're just so real and the highest antioxidant value, and they've got so many biological benefits actually and effects on the body. So tell us about what kind of workshops or events you've got coming up that people should check in with.
Well, because I'm doing Tony Robbins Unleash the Power Within next week. So I'm starting March 11th, every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. I am going to be teaching some oils workshops. I'm going to start off the month with a sleep and stress class. And then we are going to do a chakra and essential oils class, and maybe you can join me on that one.
Yeah. Amazing.
And then we'll probably do another, I have one that's autoimmune. And then we'll probably do 2 sleep classes. We'll probably do, so the 11th is going to be sleep and stress. The 18th will be the chakra class. So you won't want to miss either one of these. So, and if you know anyone who you think these classes might benefit, that's totally awesome. Get them in. And
Yeah,
then what's the one after that? The 25th? The 25th will be the autoimmune.
Okay.
And then the one after that, 25th, 26th, 27th.
Well, you guys know that for those of you that might have not realized, but actually autoimmune disease in terms of numbers are just gaining super numbers out there in North America versus degenerative diseases. So there's just actually women, and I forgot the number, but we're talking like many millions, okay, of women are suffering autoimmune conditions. So anything and everything that could help or assist you know, in their fight, I think it's noteworthy paying attention to, especially when it's not synthetic, real, organic stuff, right?
Yes, true.
Cool. So how do people connect with you best? What's the best way to get in touch with you, Kelly?
Well, you can friend me on Facebook, or you can follow me on Instagram. So on Instagram, Kelly_Mallinson, Mallinson. And, or you can check out my website. I'm just currently working on that. It's going to be awesome once we launch it. It's kellymallinson.com. And, or you can phone me. You can just phone me. Just text me at 604-626-3448. And I also do personal consultations for people. If you do have, you know, we have to go soon, but you know what? I just had a lady who she really had been approached by many people about essential oils, and she was really turned off of it, and she wasn't into it. And she finally connected with me, and she has had a stillborn baby last year. And she's been struggling heavily with grief and with depression and with not being able to have another baby. And so I got her set up with some stuff, and she hadn't had her period in a very long time. And she's been using some of these oils, and she just got it. And she's like,
that's awesome.
The light, and she's sleeping, which is really awesome. So, you know, like maybe consider it and give it a shot. Come check out one of my classes. I'd be super excited to have you.
I certainly will be talking to you a whole lot more about oils. So the 11th of March, ladies, the 18th, the 25th, back to back at 10:30 a.m. you said. About sleep, chakras, and your autoimmune. Tune in. I'm sure that Kelly will be posting all these events in the group, and it was lovely connecting with all of you on Friday, and it's Friday, so do you feel the energy?
Yeah.
All right, everybody have fun. I will be all weekend by my computer in a course, learning all about Ayurveda, but I hope that everybody is will have a great weekend. And thank you so much for watching and connecting with us. Now we're signing off. Bye. Thank you, Kelly.